A Business Financing Guide. Chapter 1. Business Financing Resources. Start at the Small Business Administration. If you're a beginning business, in my opinion, you should contact the SBA and learn what you can about their loan programs. They have some microloan programs for under $100,000. They might even be able to help you with a list of small business-friendly banks in your area if you ask them for it. They have such a list. SBA.gov Financial Assistance Borrowers. SBA.gov, 800 USC SBA, click on Financing Your Business, then on Small Business Lenders, then on SBA MICR Lenders by State. SBA.gov/financing. SBA.gov/financing. SBA.gov Services Financial Assistance Grants Index. SBA.gov/services/financial assistance/SBLO topics/index.html. Major getting money websites. Polk's Directory of Banks, 2001, Elm Hill Road, Nashville, Tennessee, 37210-800-827-2265, is a monster of a book that contains everything you ever wanted to know about banks plus addresses. A smaller, more manageable book is McFadden's American Bank Directory, 6195 Crooked Creek Road, Norcross, Georgia, 30092404448-1011. They also publish other business-related books. These books are at number 332 at your library, probably in the reference section. I see ads at the back of some business magazines like Inc. Try number 658.152 or HG4027 at the library. Businessfinance.com, search the lending requirements of more than 4,000 listings of business funding sources for business loans, venture capital, and more. Business.com/directory/financial_services/venture_capital. BusinessOwnersIdeaCafe.com/getmoney/financing. CFOL.com. FinanceNet.gov. NFSN.com, National Financial Services Network. NVCA.org, National Venture Capital Association. VFinance.com. Dealflow.com. nsf.gov/home/grants.htm, National Science Foundation Awards. MONEY4IDEAS.com. InsideSecretsToVentureCapital.com. Getting Business Money websites. 1000ventures.com. 504bank.com, looking for early stage companies. Oxyon.org, seed money for women and minorities. AmericanCapitalAdvance.com. AmericanExpress.com/small business. AmiHelps.com, small business funding. AttainCapital.com. BankOfAmerica.com, small business loan programs. BankOfAmerica.com Community, loans to women and minority business owners. BankWeb.com. BenFranklin.com, for business owners in Pennsylvania. BizCreditPolicy.com, BizCredit Policy. BizPLANet.com/vplan. BizStars.com. BusinessBookPress.com/articles/article 144. BusinessFinance.com. BusinessFinance.com. BusinessFinance.com/venture-capital-limited-partnership.htm, Venture Capital Limited Partnership. BusinessFinancemag.com. BusinessGuide.net/articles. BusinessInformationSources.com/loans. BusinessOwnersIdeaCafe.com/financing. Businesstown.com/finance/money. CapitalAcrossAmerica.org. CapitalConnection.com. capital-connection.com/entrepaponline. CapMatch.com. CashFinder.com. CDVCA.org, Community Development Venture Capital. CFA.com, Commercial Finance Association. ChamberBiz.com. CommoditiesJournal.com, Commodities Journal. CorporateCredit.biz, build your small business credit. count-me-in.org, 888-856-9806, Women's Loans. cvca.ca, Canada. Datamerge.com, 800-580-1188. doc.gov, 202-482-3942, Office of Business Liaison. doc.gov/eda/html/2estatia and dloc, state and local sources. dol.gov, go to seed programs. doubleger.com, double ledger. alibadcapital.com. enablingangels.com, enabling angels. enterweb.org/finance. entrepreneur.com/bestbanks, best banks for small business. entrepreneur.com/financing/self-financing and bootstrapping. entrepreneur.com/money/best banks. entrepreneur.com/your business. entrepreneurship.mit.edu/services_resources.php. entryworld.com. entryworld.org. fed.com. few.org, scholarships for women. financehub.com. financingforwomen.com. findingmoney.com. fitzroydearborn.com/dirvcf. fleet.com, 800 call fleet, loans for women-owned businesses. franchise.org. frb.org, Federal Reserve, free booklet The Credit Process, a guide for small business owners. From around the world to invest in. fwe.org, women entrepreneurs. garage.com. getsmart.com. go4funding.com/business-capital. gobaginetwork.com. grcapital.com. groweourfunds.com, grow your funds. gsa.gov/fdac, government grants. herring.com. hotelequity.com, case study of two entrepreneurs who raised equity to finance their hotel real estate development deals. How to get lots of money for anything fast.com. ideacafe.com/getmoney/financing. incubator.union.edu. insiderreports.com. investorguide.com. investorsnet.com. irtia.com. kaufman.org. kentgroupinc.com. key.com, small business loan programs. knowledgepowerfreedom.com. leasingnotes.com, leasing notes. lendersinteractive.com. lendingleaves.com, lending leaves. livecapital.com. loanfindershub.com. mastercardbusiness.com. mastercardintl.com/business/smallbiz/sbfrg. merchantadvancefinancing.com. microenterpriseworks.org. microfinancegateway.org, Microfinance Gateway, a CAP resource for microfinance credit insurance banking savings enterprise, might be useful as a source of financing for small business startups. Microsoft.com/startup center, learn how to get funding for your startup. midmarketmaven.com, Midmarket Maven. moneyhunter.com. emorebusiness.com. mortgagevox.com, mortgagevox. nagel.org, National Association of Government Guaranteed Lenders. nasbic.com, nasbic.org, National Association of Small Business Investment Companies. nate.org. nbia.org, Business Incubation. newvillage.net/journal/issue2/2 microlending. nfibonline.com. nvca.org, National VC Association. nvca.org, National Venture Capital Association. nvsd.com/pnvhome.asp. onecori.com. online wbc.gov, go to the Financing Your Business section. passionsanddreams.org, business loans to women. pmccapital.com. prosper.com, business loans broker. Pueblo.gsa.gov, Resource Directory for Small Business Management. pwcirc.com. pwcmoneytree.com/mtpublic/ns/index.jsp, The Money Tree Survey, Venture Capital Community. RaisingEquity.com, Home Study Course on how to raise equity on Main Street, USA. rurdev.usda.gov, National Rural Development Partnership. Savvygate.com. SBAEAZStepKit.com. sbaonline.sba.gov/or/financing.html, Oregon. SBA-smallbusinessloans.com, covers grants. Smallbusinessfinancetips.com. Score.org, 800-634-0245, Retired Executives. Securitiesweb.com. Seedco.org, money to nonprofits and small businesses working in disadvantaged areas. Serifcapital.com, businesswomen in the Northwest. sffinancialgroup.com. sjfund.com. solvecashflowproblems.com. startupbiz.com. successfulminds.com/small-business-money.html. Surdene.org, Surdna Foundation, the promise of venture philanthropy. techcoastlenders.com, California. thecapitalnetwork.com. thedirectoryzone.com/business-finance. morabusiness.com/running_your_business/financing. theinsurancepolicy.com, The Insurance Policy. Thomson.com, Venture Capital Books. Toolkit.cch.com, Book Small Business Financing. transformind.com/explore/business-finance. tvausa.com. uniputty.biz. usinvestor.com. vfinance.com. viridin-capital.com, specializes in healthcare and tech, run by women. virtualbusinesshouse.com. visa.com/business. visa.com/small-business. wealthygeek.com. wellsfargo.com, Women's Loan Program, Small Business Loan Programs. wellsfargo.com/biz. wfn.com, Women's Financial Network. withinthevault.com, Within the Vault. wmensnet.net/amber, grants. womenangels.net. womensfirstcapital.com, Women in the Northeast. womensgrowthcapital.com. womensnet.net. zsbf.com/loans/bi.html. Getting Business Money Resources. AT&T. 800-235-4288. att.com. Some Business Grants. National Technical Information Service. U.S. Department of Commerce. 5285 Port Royal Road. Springfield, Virginia 22161. 703-557-4600. 800-553-6847. doc.gov. ntis.gov. General info plus info about banks. Credit Union National Association. 5710 Mineral Point. RD. Madison, Wisconsin 53705. 800-356-9655. 800-356-8010. 800-358-5710. 608-356-9655. kuna.org. Trade Group for Credit Unions. List of local credit unions. National Association of Federal Credit Unions. 3138 North 10th St. Number 300. Arlington, Virginia 22201. 703-522-4770. nafcunet.org. National Credit Union Administration. 1775 Duke St. Alexandria, Virginia 22314-3428. 703-518-6330. 703-518-6480. Data. ncua.gov. Federal agency which regulates credit unions. Send for free publications and a list of credit unions in your local area. More money websites. The following are link and major database websites. cob.ohio-state.edu, Financial Data Finder. economagic.com. einvestor.com. financenter.com. financehub.com. finance-online.com. investorama.com. investorguide.com. investorlinks.com. investorzeek.com, investorlinks. investorworld.com. marketwatch.com, one of the top websites for investors. moneymentor.com, directory for everything financial. moneyzarch.com. mrweb.com/framegrd.htm. networth.galt.com. nt.net/media/business.htm. quicken.com, everything. quickpage.com/gateways/gtwi2200.html. site-by-site.com. traderscatalog.com, financial yellow pages directory. tradershaven.com, links to sites worldwide. wsrn.com. wwfn.com, worldwide financial network. wwfn.com/links.html. zaguri.com.